What's going on? So racist whack Donald Trump wants martial law. He doesn't want to leave. He wants to create chaos and tension. Pandemic, can't see it. People struggling, hungry, eviction notices, out of work, can't see it. All about him. It's funny how his supporters defend him and blindly like sheep don't see nothing, don't say nothing, don't know nothing. And I'm sitting up here thinking, what are you not getting about his agenda? It's all self indulgence. All he does is ego, 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 ego. No balance, no nothing, no boundaries, no nothing. Everybody who's associated with him, work for him, told him, you lost. Take your L. But his whack losers and his whack supporters, they don't care about the general public. Old Duck Lips McConnell and Pelosi in the same boat ain't passing enough stimulus. Sitting up there talking, giving lip service. Where's the money at? Why are people starving and dying and can't function? We just go magically pull a David Blaine or David Copperfield with a vaccine, shoot you in your arm, and you'll be okay. And we'll shut everything up and we'll be all right. Meanwhile, people dying left and right, getting evicted, being hungry. What country do you live in that is tolerating this nonsense? And what allows someone who thinks that they are Lord of the Rings to sit there and maybe propose martial law because they don't like how the people of who have a right spoke out and said, you got to go. Every institution has told him, you take your L. Supreme Court. Remember, he thought he had laid all his duckies in a row for all the people to think like him. They said, nope. Attorney General, nope. County by counties, nope, nope, nope. And see, this is the thing. If you use common sense, do you really think anybody would even dare entertain him 4 years from now? Nope. Now, see, this is the thing. He brought all this on himself, but his dumb followers who refuse to use common sense had this is the plan. I would have told him. I said, yo, you should have kept a lockdown through the summer, hook people up with some checks every 3 months. Could have had about 3 or 4 checks by the time the election starts. Been in a phase 1 or so, masked up, been more protected, as opposed to having your Surgeon General all them up there lying and Pence lying and all them up there lying and then having CDC people talking stories. Nobody is feeling you. Nobody's feeling you. They see dictatorship. They see a ruthless racist off his rocker turkey who'll say anything. But there ain't nobody with common sense feeling this turkey. So martial law? Well, I'll say this. America had Jim Crow already. And if you black and you come from a certain background and time, this wouldn't be exactly like, oh, wow, that they want to take the vote away. It's only been since 1965. So it's not like, it's been a lifetime of it. We're talking just a little bit over 50 years. So it's not like a long time. Legalized busing and zoning. Would it surprise me? No. See, because the thing about the voting and everything is this. It's still seen as a white man's country, the white man's agenda, and the white man's rules, and white man's. That's why when you see somebody like this who goes the way they do, they remind you of a not so far a long ago past. This is how they really think and feel. And he happens to come along and gets a ride into showing it in your face. But how many people really are aware to even evoke martial law? We know it's underbelly. But to have somebody come out and say that's what they want to do, along with allowing Russia to hack everything and have access to everything because you don't want me to run and dictate like I want to do, because white male privilege must stay and run over the cup full of, and no one will talk about it publicly. That's a dangerous game, my friend. But then it tells you the slave mindset of this country. The only thing Trump says that made some sense was about the Electoral College, because that shit is outdated, antiquated, and it's tied to slavery and when the masters and the counties had access to you. But either way you look at it, his butt took a L. Electoral, popular, place by place. L. Take your butt home. But he wants to pimp martial law. See, that is the reality of America. Always a reminder of a white man's country. No matter how much black and brown, the green and the white is what he thinks is all right. And that's a sad commentary until people say something about it. Anyway, give me your thoughts and your take about Trump trying to pimp martial law. Give me your thoughts, your takes, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and you don't put nothing past these jive turkey evil devils, because they still think in the good old boy networking system. And America got a long way to go. I'm out.